Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. The title of our today's video is How to Add Facebook Leads to Google Sheets for Mortgage Leads. So I'm running a mortgage finance company, and to promote my company I'm using Facebook lead ads. And I wish that as soon as a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ads, automatically the details of that lead should be added to my Google Sheets too. For this, we are going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheets. To create this connection, without knowing any programming or coding language, we are going to use Pabbly Connect. It is an amazing automation software. So in Pabbly, we have the concept of trigger and action. For trigger, we are going to use Facebook lead ads, and for action, we are using Google Sheets. So if you also wish to learn this process step by step, follow me through the screen. Welcome to my screen. So as you know, in this video we are going to learn how to add Facebook leads to Google Sheets for mortgage leads. So I'm running a mortgage finance company. The name of my company is Easy Mortgage, and to promote my company I'm running certain lead ads, and I wish that as soon as a new Facebook lead ad is captured, automatically the details of that lead should be added in my Google Sheets too. For this, we are going to create a connection between Facebook lead ads and Google Sheet. To create this connection, I have already opened the landing page of Pabbly simply by searching pabbly.com/connect in my browser. It is very easy. So as soon as you'll open the landing page of Pabbly, you are going to get two options. One is sign in and the another one is sign up for free. So if you are a new user, you can click on sign up for free and you are going to get 100 of tasks free every month. But I am an existing user, so I'm going to click on sign in. And now it is opening all Pabbly apps. Over here you can see all the tools and applications offered by Pabbly. But in today's video we are going to use Pabbly Connect because we are connecting two applications. And now I'm going to click on access now. And now it is opening my dashboard, and to start with the automation we are going to click on this button right over here which says create workflow. And now it is asking me the workflow name and the folder I want to save the workflow in. So I want to save the workflow in this folder which says Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets automation, and I want to name my workflow as how to add Facebook lead ads to Google Sheets for mortgage leads. And then we are going to click on create. And now it is opening the most important window of our automation, that is our workflow window. This is the most important window because we have trigger and action in this. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. By this you can understand that the trigger is the commander for the workflow and actions follow the commands. And as you know that we can have only a single commander but multiple followers. So over here we can have only a single trigger but multiple actions following the commands of our trigger. So now we are going to select our trigger application, which is Facebook lead ads, because I want that as soon as a new lead is received in my Facebook lead ads account, automatically my workflow should be triggered. So I'm going to search for Facebook lead ads and select it. And now for the trigger event, we are going to select new lead instant. And then we are going to click on connect. And now it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So if you have already connected your Facebook lead ads account with your Pabbly's workflow, you can click on select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, you can follow me, click on add a new connection and then connect with Facebook lead ads. And now it is asking me to select my account. So I'm going to select it and click on continue. And yes, you can see that we have successfully connected our Facebook lead ads account with our Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me for the name of my page. So as you know, the name of my page is Easy Mortgage. So we are going to select it right over here. And then for the leads in form, we are going to select lead contact form because I want that only the leads of this particular form should be added in my Google Sheets. If you wish to create this automation for all your leads in forms, you can select all leads in forms or any another desired form. So after selecting my desired form, I'm going to click on save and send test request. And now it is saying waiting for a webhook response, and in the notes it is saying do a test submission /record. So we are going to do a test submission in order to create a webhook response. So to do this, I'm going to open a new tab and search for Meta for Developers. And then we are going to open Meta for Developers. This is the landing page of Meta for Developers. From here we are going to go on more and then tools. We are going to scroll and select lead ads R2 debug tool. And now it is opening my lead ads testing tool. From here we are going to select the page and the form and create a demo lead or a test lead. So for the page we are going to select Easy Mortgage, and then for the form we are going to select lead contact form, and then we are going to click on preview form. And over here you can see that this is my lead gen form, and over here I'm going to enter some details. So for the email, we are going to enter it as demo@pabblytudes.com, the full name as demo user, the phone number as this. And then after entering all these details, we are going to click on continue and then submit. And yes, you can see your test lead has been sent. This means that lead ads testing tool has sent the details of our lead to our workflow. So I'm going to open my workflow and we are going to check that if Pabbly has captured the response or not. And yes, you can see that Pabbly has captured the response. Over here you can see the email, the full name and the phone number that we entered. This means that my trigger step is successful, and now we are moving on to our action step. For our action application, we are going to select Google Sheets because I want that as soon as a new Facebook lead is submitted, automatically the details of that lead should be added in my Google Sheets too. So we are going to search for it and select it. And then for the action event, we are going to select Add New Row. And then we are going to click on Connect again. And again, it is asking me to add a new connection or select the existing connection. So again, if you have already connected, you can click on select existing connection and then save. If you haven't, we have to click on add a new connection and then sign in with Google. And now after selecting my account, I'm going to click on allow and give Pabbly all the permissions it is asking for because my data is secure with Pabbly. You can also click on allow because your data is secure with Pabbly too. And as soon as you are going to click on allow, you can see that you have successfully connected your Google Sheets account with your Pabbly's workflow. And now it is asking me the spreadsheet name and the sheet name. So as you know, the name of our spreadsheet is Facebook Leads and the name of our sheet is Mortgage. So over here for the spreadsheet name, I'm going to select Facebook Leads. And then for the sheet, we are going to select Mortgage. And now it is asking me for the name, email and phone number. So we are going to map these details. Mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And as you know, our previous step was the trigger step where we selected Facebook lead ads as our trigger application. So I'm going to map the details from the response of my Facebook lead ads, which is my trigger application. And as soon as I'm going to map these details, automatically these details will turn dynamic and change with every new Facebook lead ad received. And also it will make my workflow ready to run in real time too. So I'm going to open the response and search for name right over here. And as you can see, over here is the full name. So we are going to map this. We are going to do same for the email. I'm going to open the response and search for email and map demo@pabblytudes.com. And same for the phone number. We are going to open the response and search for phone number right over here and map the phone number. And now we are going to click on save and send test request. And yes, you can see that we have received a positive response that our details have been added as a new row in our Google Sheets. So we are going to open our Google Sheets and check that if the details have been added or not. And yes, you can see name demo user, email demo@pabblytudes.com and the same phone number that we entered has been added in our Google Sheets too. This means that my workflow is successful. I'll just test the workflow once and this time I'm going to give you a real-time example. For this, we are going to open our lead ads testing tool, delete the previous lead and refresh the page. It is really important to delete the previous lead and refresh the page, otherwise you will not be able to create a new lead or preview the new form. Again, we are going to select the page as Easy Mortgage and the form as Lead Contact Form. And again, we are going to click on Preview Form. And now again we are going to enter the dummy details. Email as test@pabblytudes.com, the full name as test user, the phone number as this. And then again we are going to click on continue and then submit. And yes, you can see your test lead has been sent. This means that lead ads testing tool has sent the details of our lead to our workflow. Pabbly captured the response, triggered the workflow, and then further added the details of our lead to our Google Sheets. So I'm going to open my Google Sheets and check that if the details have been added or not. This time we are not going back to our workflow and clicking on save and send test request. We'll directly open our Google Sheets and yes, you can see the details have been added. Over here you can see the name that we entered, the email that we entered and the phone number that we entered. This means that my workflow is successful and I'll just summarize the workflow for you once. For our trigger application, I selected Facebook lead ads and then for the trigger event, I selected new lead instant because I wanted that as soon as a new Facebook lead ad is submitted, instantly Pabbly should capture the response and trigger the workflow. And then for the action application, I selected Google Sheets and then for the action event, I selected add new row. because I wanted that as soon as a new Facebook lead is submitted, automatically a new row should be created in my Google Sheets, adding the details of that Facebook lead. And yes, we were successful with our workflow. Over here you can see the 2 rows that we added during this video using our workflow. So if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. And for your reference, I'll just clone the workflow and share the workflow link in the description box. Thank you for watching. Not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly, you can integrate many more applications. So now, if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this website. And if you find our videos helpful, do like and subscribe our channel. Thank you for watching.